Hello guys, welcome back. So here we have another simple question on network theory from GATE 2016. In the circuit shown below, the voltage and current sources are ideal. The voltage V out across the load current source in volts is dash. So it is a very simple question. So here if you see, since it is given at as load current source, you should not assume that load means always the current should flow into the load. There can also be a possibility that the current is flowing out from the load. So in this case, if you see that 5 ampere is flowing from outside, so it is, otherwise if we have to say, it is charging this 10 volt battery, right? So 5 ampere is in this direction. So what will be the voltage drop across this resistor? So in this direction it will be 5 ampere into 2 ohm, which is 10 volt. So what will be V out? V out will be this 10 volt across the battery plus this 10 volt dropped across this resistor. So it is equal to 20 volt. If you assume it to be in this direction, or if you also write this in this way, you will think that this 10 volt is dropped across this 2 ohm resistor, and there is 0 volt here. So but that is not actually the case. Since the current is flowing from here to here, this should be at a higher potential. So you should always be careful with that. And what about this ideal current source? So what is the IV characteristic of an ideal current source? So if you have I and V here, so your current is gonna be constant, which is 5 ampere here, and it can take any voltage value from minus infinity to infinity. So that is why it is called as an ideal current source. So what about the ideal voltage source? What is its IV characteristics? So ideal voltage source can take any amount of current across it, but its voltage is always fixed at 5 volt. So this is ideal voltage source. So a voltage source by itself cannot fix the current in the circuit. It needs the aid of the remaining elements to fix the current. On the other hand, the ideal current source cannot fix the voltage across itself by itself. It needs the aid of other circuit elements to set the voltage across it. So here in this circuit, if you see, this guy is setting the voltage and this guy is setting the current in the circuit. So it is very straightforward to arrive at the answer. Only thing to be sure is the signs, whatever you're doing, you have to be careful with it. So the answer for this is 20.